Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'll tell you what, I was amazed today because I actually looked at how long it's been since the last video I made on this channel. And that's like, wow, can you be any more possibly lax at all? Yikes. And it's really amazing because every day for the last couple of weeks, I get up in the morning and one of the first things that comes to my mind, or whatever time of day it is I get up, it's not always in the morning, one of the first things that goes through my mind as I get woke up is, you know, I really need to make either a regular vlog or a Journey to the FarLands episode today. And it needs to be soon. And then I distract myself. I go this thing, you know, I want to load this up and check this, or I want to have a look at this here other, or oh hey, this video just came out that I've been looking for. Yeah. And pretty much the day kind of goes like that. And next thing you know, it's 3:30 the next morning and I'm falling asleep at the keyboard. And I go to sleep. Usually without even realizing that I didn't do the thing that I said I wanted to do first thing that day. Which is what I'm doing right now. It isn't first thing today. Today actually started about 9 o'clock this morning for me. But at least I'm getting to it. I've been busy. I picked up Skyrim again. Started playing it again. Don't know why in the world I ever got away from it, because I really enjoy that game. It's a lot of fun. And in spite of that, it's been 6 months since the last episode of Skyrim, since episode 65. And why I never continued it, I don't understand, because I went back and rewatched it, and I was all set to get another episode out right away, and yeah, it never happened. No idea why. Haven't got a clue. But I've been making up for it, because not only did earlier today, a new episode of Skyrim get released on the gaming channel, but in the last few days I have recorded a whole mess of them. I've got like 10 of them sitting on my hard drive waiting to be uploaded. All recorded, edited, rendered, ready to go. Recording that far ahead. And probably going to record a whole bunch more far ahead, because I'm just in the zone, so to speak, and it's just bang. I've probably logged 100 hours in that game in the last week and a half, and that's a lot. Or close to 100 anyway. And if it hasn't been 100, it will be soon. Because, like I said, I'm going to keep going with it as long as I've got the thing going, and I'm apparently in a very good mood for playing Skyrim, so that's happening. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, not a whole lot of anything is going on in terms of real life. The weather is god-awful hideously hot during the day. 90 something, 98, 95, 100, well, not quite 100, it hasn't hit that yet. I've seen it get to 97 and 98 though. And with the humidity being up the way it is right now, because it can't seem to stop raining around here for more than 2 or 3 days, then that makes the days really ugly and muggy, and it's just like you walk outside, you know that feeling when you, okay, you've got your oven going, you got it turned up to 400 degrees, and I don't know, you're baking cookies or you're cooking a pizza or whatever, you know, and It's all preheated. It's all up to full hot. You know, when you open the oven door and you stick your head down there to look at whatever's in there to see if it's ready to come out, that wave of heat, that wall of hot that just comes flying out at you and hits you in the face. Well, the weather around here is, you take that wall of hot, add in a lot of humidity, and when you walk outside, that's what you're in. The big difference is you can't just close the oven door and escape it. Yeah, it's there. And as long as you're outside, you're in the middle of it and you can't get away from it. And so my answer is really simple. Don't go outside at all for anything, ever, unless I absolutely freaking have to. You know, like going to the store or going out to pay bills or something like that. But if it's just a purely optional thing, nope, not going to do it. It's just too hot. And I am so thankful for the air conditioner keeping it livable in here. Even if it does get kind of warm sometimes, I take consolation out of the fact that if it's a little warm on the warm side in here, then it must be nasty freaking hot outside. And so I don't even bother opening the door or anything to check. I just assume that if it's less than comfortable inside, it must be horrifying outside. And that's fine with me. I don't particularly want to go out anyway. I do want to get to doing some stuff on a more regular basis on this channel. And I think that it probably would be a good idea if I can manage to somehow balance between Journey to the FarLands and regular plain old ordinary vlogs like this one. Because, well, to be perfectly honest, Journey to the FarLands is a great series. I like doing it. But there are times when I get kind of discouraged when it doesn't even get as many people watching as just a vlog in which I just sit here yakking at the screen for a few minutes. I don't know. I know part of it is the length. Those videos are typically 30-35 minutes long, and not a whole lot of vlog people interested in vlogs and whatnot are going to watch videos that are 30-35 minutes long. It's different if you're used to watching game videos. And I know somebody, actually several somebodies over the years has suggested that Journey to the FarLands should be on the game channel. And perhaps, but the thing is, it's already here. And moving something like that from one channel to another is going to cause confusion. I know it will. And then there's the simple fact that the Journey to the FarLands really is very much a vlog. It just happens to take place inside of Minecraft. But what do I know? Oh, I am just bleh. What in the world is going on with me? Not getting videos made, taking forever to do anything. I don't know. I've had a lot of not feeling super great, but I'm doing pretty good these days. The last couple of weeks I've gotten a lot of Skyrim recorded, and let's see, tonight I expect to have another episode of Hermitcraft. The day after, you know, 4 in the morning for tomorrow morning, and then the day after that an episode of TFC Modcraft, and I think that one is actually getting close to the point where it may be finished. Not quite, but it's getting in the neighborhood. And so then it might just come down to Hermitcraft and Skyrim for a while. Of course, there is a few other things that I want to pick up and keep going with too before they get to where they've been 6 months without an episode. course, that's part of the whole routine about finishing some series so that I can bring them to an end, so that I can not have so many going at once. Yeah, that's a thing too. Anyway, I'm babbling. I know I am. And I just realized that I've got 10 minutes recorded, almost 11 minutes. So that means it is way past time for me to shut up and say thanks for watching, take it easy, I am out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.